Hello Capricorn and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of messages you can expect in the month of December in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But before we jump into it, I want to thank for all of you who's been with me all year long. I'm really grateful for it. And if you're new to my channel, I would definitely like to welcome you. And it is December, so it's Capricorn month as well. If you are celebrating your birthday in December, I'd like to give you and wish you a very happy birthday. So let's get started. Your reading starts with the 19th card, Dark Spirit, from the Spirit Animal Oracle card, which is all about be loyal to what you love. So some of you might be going through some changes in your life. Some of you might be kind of wondering what's next. And what this card is telling you, that you need to kind of stay true to what you like. So try to think about what are the activities, what is the kind of work, that kind of job that makes you happy, and try to focus on that, because if you're doing something that you love, you're gonna attract more happiness, more positivity, and that love for the things you like to do will definitely be showing itself in the results as well. But let's see what the tarot is all about for you. In the center of your reading, you do have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is the card of struggles, difficulties, definitely connected to job loss of some sort, or financial challenges that some of you might be going through. Some of you might be looking for a job for a while and it's been very difficult. That's kind of the energies of the Five of Pentacles, because you're kind of feeling left out in the cold. You're feeling not enough, and it's very important that, you know, if you need help, this key is indicating that help is available for you. What's really important with the Five of Pentacles, because it can be a card of self-sabotage as well, in the sense that you're not feeling enough, that you are worthy as well. And when this card comes up, some of you might be focusing on too much on what you don't have, as opposed to putting more energy towards what you have, what you like, what you love, as this card is telling you. Because if you're putting more energy towards gratitude, if you're putting more energy towards gratitude, for being grateful for everything that's positive in your life, that's going to attract way more of that positivity. The first card of your reading is the Three of Swords. Well, you have some heavy energies here, but this is kind of in the past, an indication of a heartbreak, an indication of a disappointment. Especially the two, that definitely can be connected to a job loss, or some kind of a big disappointment that you kind of went through, and obviously it's still impacting you even though it was in the past. But again, this card is indicating that the darkness will fade away and the sun will shine on you again. Now the next card of your reading is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded soldier. The wounded soldier who's been through a lot of battles, a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges through his life, her life, and he's kind of at the point of giving it up, because he's like, I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Like I've been fighting so much. When will this fight be over? That's kind of the energy of the card. But this is the card of perseverance, indicating that you've been through this. You know how to handle it, you have the experience, and you need to push forward. This is not the time for you to give up. This is not the time for you to retreat. This is the time for you to push forward and go for that goal that you're trying to achieve, because you're so close that practically you can taste it, you can feel it, you can see it, whatever, but it's very close. So keep going, keep pushing forward. If you're trying to get a job, just keep going for it. If you're trying to start your business, just keep doing it. This is what the message of the card. Or if you're kind of in a project that's kind of struggling, just keep pushing forward. The next card of your reading is the Six of Swords, which is beautiful, because this is the card that's telling me that you are leaving the difficulties in the past. You're leaving the difficulties behind, you're moving forward, you're transitioning into a calmer shore where you have a smooth sailing happening. So this is great. Like, obviously you have a lot of difficult energies here, a lot of kind of tiredness, but the Six of Swords is telling you that you are transitioning to greener pastures. Some of you might be leaving a project behind with this. Some of you might be leaving a difficult time, a job, a company, an industry, or whatever was difficult for you. And the calmness is definitely coming with the Six of Swords energy. Some of you might be moving as well, or traveling. And the next card of your reading is the World card, which is one of my favorite cards, because this is the card of success. This is the card of completion, accomplishment. When you're finishing a cycle, you're ending a cycle and you're starting a new one. But you're not just finishing it. You are actually achieving success. You're graduating. You are stepping up. You are leveling up. Those are the kind of energies of the world. Again, it can be connected to a trip. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation. Obviously, it is December. But again, the world is all about completion, accomplishment. So I think there's a lot of accomplishment happening for you this month. You also have here the Death and Rebirth card, which is really the card of change, indicating that something is changing for you, and it's irreversible, in a sense that one chapter of your life is closing and another one is opening. This can kind of mean anything, right? It can be an end of a project, end of a position, end of a job, a business, anything, in a sense. What's really important is that this is a change that you shouldn't fight, a change that you should accept. And the sooner you accept it, the faster you're going to be on the other side, right? So if you keep fighting it, it's going to be very hard to transition to the other side, which is calmer, which is nicer, etc., etc. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing, so I hope you're gonna be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. But let's continue. Your reading continues with the Fool card, which is great, because after the World comes the Fool. So there's a brand new journey here for you, a brand new start, a brand new opportunity, something that maybe you don't have all the experience that you need, but it's exciting. It is full of energy, and you're definitely taking a step into a new direction, into a direction that, as I said, you don't know everything, although you have a lot of experience here with the World, because you are finishing a cycle. But it's so lovely that the two are right beside each other, indicating that whatever is ended, there's a new thing that's coming into your life. And your reading continues with an ace, the Ace of Swords. Aces are all about new beginnings, new chapters in our life. And again, can be new job, a new position, a step up, anything that's kind of new and refreshing. What's really important with the kind of beginning that the Ace of Swords brings, it is something that mentally very stimulating for you. So you're gonna be definitely on it. But this card is also connected to clarity, truth. When you're kind of getting the clarity that you need in order to move forward, in order to take that leap of faith into this new direction. Can be also connected to victory, celebration. It can be also a contract of some sort that might bring you this new opportunity as well, or like a clear communication as well of some sort. And the next card of your reading is the Eight of Cups. You're definitely turning your back to something, and I don't think you're even gonna look back, because the Eight of Cups, like you have both of these cards, are all about turning your back to something. Maybe an industry, a company, a position, something that was dear for you but no longer is, and you're kind of going into this new direction where you don't necessarily know all the answers, you don't know what's gonna come, but you're following your instinct, following your inner guidance, and you're following your passion as well. And maybe this is something that's connected to one of the eclipses, whatever kind of happened I think in October. And at the bottom of the deck you do have another ace, the Ace of Pentacles. Again, it's a new beginning, a new chapter of some sort, but this is the card of the golden opportunity, the golden opportunity that you should hold on to with both hands, and you should definitely take it, because this has a chance of give you long-term stability, a long-term prosperity as well. And I just see that the Ten of Cups is speaking out under it, kind of enticing me to look at it, because it tells you that it's gonna be a perfect opportunity, something that you've been wanting, something that's gonna make you super happy, because this is the card of perfect happiness. So there's definitely something new happening for you, something that's mentally stimulating, something where that's going to be very exciting and super happy. So leave all those negative thoughts in the past, and it's definitely something that you're gonna love. So that's all I have for you. Let's finish this reading that I let go of all the negativities, leave it in the past, and I focus on a fresh new start. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again. Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Before we get started, I want to thank you for all of you who's been with me all year long, and if you're new to the channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome as well. But let's get started. We're going to start with your Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Two cards popped out of the deck when I was shuffling them. One of them was number 7, Bee Spirit, Sweet Results Await, and number 61, Turkey Spirit, Give with Gratitude and Grace. So let's start with the Bee Spirit number 7. Obviously it shows that you are working on something that's going to bring you some sweet rewards, but very important that you need to put your ego out of the way, because when you think about the bees, they work in a hive with each other, and they're definitely working in a great team. Also their vibrations are very important with the Bee Spirit, and buzzing with the harmony, and being in alignment with the universe. But also, like, you need to focus on connecting with people, connecting who is around you. And you also have the Turkey spirit, which is all about grace and gratitude, definitely connected to being grateful for everything that you have. It's also important to give as well, not only just take, but I think what I'm kind of getting here, that if you're not selfish, you're giving and you're focusing on others as well, and you're grateful, you're going to get some great results coming to your way. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, indicating that a cycle is ending in your life and a new one is beginning. The wheel is the card of change, positive change, indicating that your situation is changing and improving, especially if you've been going through some difficulties. This is the card when you're kind of in alignment, when the universe is bringing you some kind of a positive change, when you are at the right time, at the right place, and meeting the right people. This is like this serendipitous feeling when you're just everything just comes together. Sometimes the wheel has to remove something from your life. So if you went through some difficulty, something that you lost or anything to that nature, you need to kind of think about it, that this happened because there's something better out there for you. The universe is bringing you something that will be way better for you. The first card of your reading is the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is the card of fears, anxieties, and also a card of nightmares. This is the card when you're obviously anxious about something. You're thinking about it day and night, and you have practically even nightmares. So very important to let those negative thoughts go away and try to focus on positivity. You have here the card of Turkey indicating gratitude. The way you can shift your mindset is always focusing on all the great things that are in your life, even in the middle of the difficulties that you might be going through. If you give gratitude for the little thing that you're able to breathe, you're able to eat, you're healthy, or you have friends, all of that will bring you way more of that positive things. And even if you're kind of like you have a lot of gratitude, the wheel is going to even bring you better results. The next card of your reading is the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is the card of joy, celebration, when you're achieving something, or there's like a get-together, a party of some sort where things are kind of in alignment for you. So maybe there's a get-together where things might happen, but definitely connected to some celebration of some sort. And maybe there's a wish that's happening for you with all of those stars that they're looking at. But the next card of your reading is the Lovers. The Lovers is the card of love attraction as well. When you're attracting something similar to you. So definitely keeping positive is very important in that love attraction moment. But it can be also a card of partnership of some sort. It can be a business partnership. It can be a great match of some sort, maybe a new business partnership or a contract of some sort, or if you're looking for a new job, maybe you kind of find your match. You're definitely finding your match because, as I said, you're going to be at the right time, at the right place, and meeting the right people. Lovers can be also a big decision, a life-changing decision that you have to make. So maybe there's some kind of a great decision that's kind of influencing you. But this is also a card of yes. So maybe there's something that you need to say yes, maybe this change or something. The next card of your reading is the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the card of joy, happiness, and also this is a wish fulfillment card. I guess that's why I had to, I just kept staring at the stars when I was looking at the Three of Cups. Sorry, I just had the epiphany moment why I had to look at the stars. Because this is a card of wish fulfillment, right? So there's some kind of a wish that's being fulfilled. The universe is bringing you something that you've been hoping for, and you'll definitely be super happy. You have 2 cards that are indicating joy and celebration. The next card of your reading is the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is an interesting mix here. First, because this is a card of conflict, a type of conflict that's a difficult conflict, because everybody is in it to win it. There's no collaboration. Everybody's thinking about themselves, as opposed to seeing what the community, what everybody else needs. And what you need to remember when we talked about the bee spirit, I was telling you that sweet results awaits, but you need to, if you take your ego out of the way. And that's kind of the message of the Five of Swords as well. Because in the Five of Swords energy, everybody wants to win at no cost, at all price, at no cost matters. And you kind of have people that are losing, walking away from something, but even the winners are not really winners as well. So very important to keep in mind with that Five of Swords energy. The Five of Swords can be also a type of conflict where people are not having proper communication, conversation. And it's very important to kind of have those if you want to improve on the conflict itself. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing. So I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always super excited to see in the comment how this reading is resonating with you. But let's continue. Your reading continues with the Six of Wands, which is the card of success, victory, and being in the center of attention. Whenever this card comes up, you went through some battles, you went through some difficulties, and you're the winner. There's definitely something, maybe you're winning a contract, maybe you're winning over this conflict situation, or if you're going for an opportunity, a business opportunity, a job opportunity, you can definitely expect to be the one who is chosen. And I think this is your dream opportunity. So I think there's something that's really coming together for you this month. It can be also that you are in the center of attention. Everybody's watching you. A lot of people want to work with you as well. But pay attention to those people that are kind of surround you, because some of them might be envious as well. Now the next card of your reading is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is always an interesting card in a reading, because it is a card of lying, cheating, stealing, but also a card of applying a new strategy. So lying, cheating, stealing can be that some people might be trying to deceive you. Some people might want to steal whatever you achieved. So make sure that you kind of pay attention to that. It might be that people might be envious of your success, and they want to try to steal your thunder and take present it as if it was theirs. Or even if there's a contract, make sure that you read the fine details. But the Seven of Swords can be also that you are working in stealth mode. You are keeping things in secret. Maybe there's a project that you're working on. Maybe there's a new opportunity that you are pursuing, and you are not telling it to everyone. But also this is a card of new strategies as well, which is kind of interesting, especially when you look at the Five of Swords, because the Seven of Swords, the person on the original card is stealing those swords because he doesn't want to continue the battle, the fight. He wants to sit down and have a conversation and try to find a solution through diplomacy. So maybe that's one of the message that you need to hear here, that stop fighting. Try to approach this conflict through more conversation, more through diplomacy. And at the last place you have two cards. One of them is number 7, Chariot, and also you have the Page of Swords. You have actually 3 sevens, 7, 7, 7. Which is a great indication. It's a lucky number as well. So if you go into casinos, well, we're just looking at the chips that are. So if you're going through casinos, 7 of 7, the 777 is when you win the jackpot. So I don't know, maybe some of you might win the jackpot because you have here this lady who's jumping from joy and has all that money on it. So definitely can be that energy. For some of you, winning the jackpot can be also that you're getting the position that you want, the dream position that you've been wishing for, and you're kind of feeling that this is a jackpot for you. But again, 7 is a great sign from the universe that you are also on the right path. But let's talk about the Chariot. The Chariot is the card of victory, the card of success, the card of leaving the difficulties behind and moving forward, charging forward and progressing. So definitely can be connected to that you're going to be very successful, like you have practically both the Chariot and the 6 of Wands indicating some great successes here. But again, you have to pay attention to the people around you and the conflicts, because you have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is the card of messages, of course. It can be some kind of a news that you might be waiting. Maybe the news is delayed, but once you get the message, it's actually a positive message. It can be also connected to curiosity, that you need to be a little bit more curious, or people around you are a little bit curious. Maybe they are gossiping, maybe they are envious, or maybe they are spying as well. And the spying here is also very important, that maybe there's some kind of an information that people are spying on, or people are spying on you, or in the industry there's some kind of a spying happening. So very important with especially with this combination. But I think whatever your situation, obviously you need to be alert, but you're the one who's coming out of it as a winner with this Chariot and the 6 of Wands energy. Chariot can be also moving forward, or it can be that you are going on a trip. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, you do have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is the card of leaving something behind, turning your back to something that used to be good for you, something that you enjoyed, or it was dear for you, but no longer. And you are going into the future. You're looking into the future. You are following your passions. You're following your instinct because you want to find your true happiness. But here you have the 8 of Cups and you also have the 9 of Cups. Some people say that you're going towards the 9 of Cups, but here you have the 9 of Cups indicating that you're finding that true happiness that you are trying to achieve. This is a beautiful energy. There's definitely some lucky change here that's bringing you success and victory. Just pay attention to the people around you that might be envious or might be steal your thunder, but there's some sweet results here for you. And let's finish the reading with that. Put in a comment that my life is changing positively and I attract success and abundance. And I hope that this reading helped you and I'll be able to welcome you again. Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of money, career and finance. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Before we jump into it, I just want to thank all of you who's been with me all year long. And of course, if you're new, I'm very glad that you found me. But let's get started with your Spirit Animal Oracle card. The card that has a message for you today is number 27, Fox Spirit, Think on Your Feet. So this is all about telling you that you need to be clever this month. You need to think swiftly and be very cunning, like a fox, right? The foxes are always very smart. So this period of time, there's something where you need to kind of use that in your life. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading, you do have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the card of that symbolizes our faith, to have faith in yourself, to have faith in the universe. It's definitely connected to communities. It can be connected to downloads from the universe. Some of you might be meditating, some of you might be kind of thinking a lot. Some of you might be studying something because the Hierophant is representing everything that we learned. But it can be also connected to traditions of some sort. It can be also connected to a community, or it can also represent a contract or some kind of a commitment that you are making. The first card of your reading is the beautiful Star, which is the card of hope, healing, positivity, and the card of wish fulfillment. Usually it shows up when you went through some difficulties in your life, some challenges, and you're able to overcome those challenges. You're healing, you are recovering from it. And this is the card when the universe is bringing you whatever you wished for. It's a major wish fulfillment card, but it might be actually something way better than what it is. And I kind of like the synchronicity that star on the sky shows up twice and how it is connected. The next card of your reading is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, like all the aces, brings some kind of a new start, a new beginning in our life. This can manifest as a new job, a new project, a new business opportunity, something that makes you very happy, something that makes your cups overflow, that you're like so happy that you don't know whether you should laugh or cry from the happiness that you feel. It can be also connected to creative projects as well. And the next card of your reading is the Four of Wands, the card of stability, the card of new beginnings, the card of milestones as well. This is also called the card of 1111, which is an indication of a new chapter where the doors are opening for you, where you are accepted for something. Can be connected to something that you're going to celebrate, something that's going to be very joyful. Maybe you're getting a new opportunity that's going to be very celebratory for you. But this is a beautiful, stable energy, whatever you have here. Some kind of a wish fulfillment, a dream coming to life. But let's continue your reading. Well, you have here the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck, indicating enlightenment, positivity, stability, abundance, when things are clear for you in terms of how you are moving forward. Whenever the Sun comes up, you can expect something that's really makes you feel free, makes you very light, and makes you very happy. This is the card of happiness, joy, celebration, all the good things in life. And again, sometimes it shines light on something. And I kind of like the fact that here you have this connection to the universe. Like it's very clear from this reading that there's some kind of a connection here, some kind of a message that you're getting that's going to give you the enlightenment that you need. And I kind of like the fact that look at how happy they are on these cards. Like the happiness is just amazing. Now you also have the Nine of Swords, which is not about happiness, because this is the card of worries, anxieties, and fears. Generally comes up when you're thinking about something a lot day and night, and you're kind of overthinking it. So very important to let go of all of it, because look at all this beautiful energy that you have surrounding it, like all this happiness, this enlightenment, positivity, and wish fulfillment. I don't think you have any reason for worries with all of these great cards that you have. So definitely let go of all of those negative thoughts. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets out to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing. I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. And you should definitely claim this positive, beautiful energy of wish fulfillment. Your reading continues with the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is pre-Empress energy of pretty much having everything that you need. It's a very independent energy in a sense that if you're having your own business, can be a sign that you are actually able to sustain yourself. You have everything, whatever you need, and you have and you're enjoying the freedom because you have a lot of freedom energy with the Sun and with the Nine of Pentacles as well. Nine of Pentacles, of course, it doesn't necessarily have to be that you to have your own business. It can be also connected to that you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. Some of you might be getting a promotion, something that you wished for. You're being recognized for your hard work. Some of you might be even retiring and you're just enjoying life as is. But again, you have all this freedom, happiness, joy, so no need for those worries as well. And again, this is also, as I said, pre-Empress energy of abundance and the ability to afford everything you want. You also have here the Hangman energy. The Hangman is all about feeling stuck, feeling that things are not moving forward to the way that you might want. This card is inviting you to see your situation from a different point of view. And that's going to bring you the enlightenment. Also, sometimes you need to give up something or you need to surrender to whatever is happening to you with the Hangman energy. Maybe you need to let go of all those negative thoughts. Maybe you need to surrender to your dreams or whatever is happening to you because I don't think there's anything for you here to worry about. And the last card of your reading, hello, Nine of Cups. Can you see that? Major wish fulfillment. Because this is a card of happiness, joy, celebration, and wish fulfillment. And you have both of the wish fulfillment cards here, connected by the Hierophant of connecting to the universe. So I think you're going to have some kind of a wish coming to life this period. But let's see what is at the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Pentacles, which is practically a gift from the universe. Usually I leave that to the end, but I kind of feel I have to say this because there's some kind of a gift from a universe that you're getting. Because the Six of Pentacles, somebody in a powerful position gifting you something, helping you out. It can be financial help. Some of you might be getting a bonus, some of you might be getting a raise, some of you might be getting some additional finances. Very great energy if you're trying to get investors into, if you have your own business. Or you're trying to get a mortgage, great indication that you're getting the financial help that you need. But again, this is also a card of harmony, balance. Financially, things are very sound with all of these energies that you have here. So definitely get rid of those negative thoughts because, again, I don't think you have any reason to worry. So put in a comment, I let go of the negative thoughts and my wish is coming true. So I hope that this reading helped you and I'll be able to welcome you again.